Welcome back, Star Wars fans. Today we'll be taking a look at the Jazwares Micro Galaxy Squadron Squadron Ventress's Jazwares Starfighter, the weird ship she uses in Clone Wars. This is definitely one of the more obscure releases from the line, and I don't think nearly as popular as it's just a weird looking ship. And Ventress is she's a cool character, but kind of annoying at the same time. So, definitely this one is probably less popular of the releases. I mean, I got it on sale at Target for like $6, which was a pretty sweet deal, as these normally come in around $15. So, but I picked it up nonetheless, and I'll review it here for you. So we'll get straight in with the packaging. As always, please remember to like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me out and allows this content to keep coming to you guys. So, cool artwork. I believe this is the same packaging as on the Jedi Starfighter, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, that's interesting. So they must be, here's the Jedi Starfighter's packaging, which I have reviewed on the channel. Of course, I've already opened these, so they're falling apart a bit. But on this one, you can see Obi-Wan's ship and Anakin back here. And then on this one, we see Ventress's ship shooting at Anakin, who will be behind Obi-Wan in the packaging. So that's actually pretty neat packaging they've done for these ships. And there's the back, just shows the features the ship has. It's not very many, fairly simple. And yeah, that's it for the packaging. So then here's this ship. Start off with a look at the figure. So the cockpit, of course, being one of the 3 features the ship has, does open. Apologies, I did just trim my fingernails, so don't really have any nails to open anything, but nonetheless, here is Ventress. She's made pretty well, I would say. Definitely a lot of paint applications on her. Looks very cool. Now, it's interesting they actually gave her lightsabers, as they don't typically. Like with Obi-Wan, his lightsaber was attached on his belt, and it wasn't. He wasn't holding it. So it's a little interesting to drive a ship with 2 lightsabers, but I guess if you're a Sith, that's what you do. But very nice figure. Again, articulation on her. You move each arm and then do her slash or whatever. And then just because she has a skirt, it just articulates together so she can sit inside of the ship. So you just get her back in there. But first, just look at the cockpit. So some nice sculpting in there. Little seat. And then there is a control stand, which you can't actually really see the detailing because it's attached to this piece, but it is there. These ships, they just have such great attention to detail. It's fantastic. Close that up, and there you have Ventress inside of the ship. And it does come with this stand. I do like the greebling they put on the stands. It's very nice. Probably also to increase its price point. So it competes with the other ships in the line. And so this ship, this is it, I guess, in its landing mode. It kind of lands like that. Doesn't actually have landing gear, so yeah, it's Star Wars, it'll just hover there. So that's it landed, and then of course in flight, it has these big cell wing things that come out, and the guns move around to point in the correct direction. I mean, that is kind of cool that it does that. Definitely neat feature. And they are just overlapped so that they all fit together. You can see a nice engine detail back there. Not much. There's no real weathering application on the ship, but I didn't really have that much in the cartoon, so yeah, overall I think it's pretty well done. It's a nice transparent plastic, cool kind of hexagonal detailing in it. And just for a quick comparison, here it is with Obi-Wan's Starfighter, just so you can see that comparison. So even though it has this big wing thing, overall it's still pretty small, as it's probably still smaller than, it's still a little bit bigger than Obi-Wan's ring for his Starfighter, but that's just that comparison, so you have a sense. Yeah, that probably does it for this review. Pretty simple one. Please let me know what you think of this line from Jazwares in the comments, and I'll see you in the next review. Thanks for watching.